Well, that was a shitty idea.
Hey guys, it is Monday afternoon. Well, not really afternoon, but like around noon. And I actually had a pretty good and decent night of sleep, which was amazing. I'm still tired though. Wait, oh, my cat, okay. I'm still kind of tired, but I can function, so it's okay. And I did the dishes this morning and had breakfast and did all my medical stuff, and now I am more or less on the move, like outside, to go outside because I just took a shower and blow dried my hair because it's still cold and stormy and not the best weather, but the sun came out. We have a kind of blue sky, so that's great. And I really don't want to, get a big bad cold. So I have to run to the post office just because I have to, some paperwork that I took care of at the weekend, and now I have to mail it out. And after that, I will go into the grocery store and bring back my empty bottles, and I will have to see. I think I need like 1 or 2 bottles of juice, and I'm not sure. There was something else, but I'm not sure. But yeah, and after that I'm going home. That's at least, theory. But I'm not sure about really getting there. But I just have like a weird shaky feeling in my right leg. It's like constantly shaking. Or it stops for a little while and then it comes back, sometimes more, sometimes less. So as long as I'm like standing on my both feet and I'm not relaxing it, it's kind of okay. But if I'm like moving it, different positions are just like, some are more shaky than others. It's just weird. And when I went to take my shower, I actually like ran my foot on the side of my bathtub, so that was not so good. But yeah, not much planned today. I have pretty much an off week, but I think I already told you that. So I'll just go to the post office, go into the grocery store, and we will see what happens after that, I guess. My money came, like the first part came on Friday, the other part came today, so I don't have to worry about my bills. Because I'm getting so nervous if the money isn't there like on the last day or like the day before that. Because I don't know. I just really like to be able to pay my bills, and yeah. But yeah, so I guess let's get going. The little devil is lying on the floor mat in front of the window. She seems okay. But yeah, I already packed all my stuff. Now I have just to put on a sweater and yeah, get going. So let's do that. Oh, and this morning we had like a very, very beautiful kind of sky. At least it was for me beautiful. And there was a very pretty bird, but sadly I wasn't fast enough to pick up my camera. But I did take pictures of the sky, and I think they're pretty good. So I will share them with you right now. That's it for me for now, and I see you later. Bye.
I just kinda came back from the grocery store and the post office, and yeah, it really was a stupid idea. I mean, I had this shaking leg right before I got going. I told you. And then on the way there, my other leg started shaking as well. And on the way back home, my ankles started feeling like the muscles around them were torn apart, so I couldn't really walk with that ankle. The right one was pretty bad. The left one started off as well. So yeah, that has been great. That really was a shitty idea. But yeah, before I came up here, I went into my pharmacy and picked up my little vials for my infusion. But they only had one of them, so they had some pulp, but they didn't have Autotune. It's just not available at the moment at all. So that's not so good. But yeah, let's just hope. But I mean, at the moment it's not the best idea for me to have it in my infusion anyway, so I guess I can survive without it. So yeah, I ate something just now, and it's just, I'm not feeling good. I'm really not feeling good, which means that I will now lay down, start editing yesterday's vlog, and just keep my head down and my feet up and just really try to relax and, you know, not keep overdoing. So yeah, I guess I see you later. Right. Good evening, guys. It is earlier than yesterday. It's like it is 7:30, and I'm having a migraine again. It seems to be the ongoing theme of every evening, and honestly, I'm so over it. I really wish it would just go away. But yeah. Since I came home a few hours ago, I only edited yesterday's vlog and uploaded it. So I talked with my friend Maria on the phone, took care of my cat and of me, and yeah. Besides that, I really didn't do much. Oh, I did put new covers on my pillow and my blanket. There we go. And yes, I know it's kinda, you know, not messed up. I like it if when things are in order, and yeah. Don't ask me why, it's just a little something. Of course, it doesn't mean that there's never chaos in my apartment, God knows. But yeah, not often. I just took all my pills and something against the migraine, so I will just go to bed now and hope it will go away fast, because I really it's hurting on the whole front of my head. It's just not pleasant. And yesterday I took something early. I'm not sure if I just didn't feel it as soon or if I ignored it. I'm actually not sure, but yeah. Took something now, so it should get better. It's still kind of cold. It's still stormy, though the sky cleared today. And what did I want to say? I wanted to say something. Oh, I think they turned on the heaters in my apartment building. Not entirely sure, but it feels like it. Like on the little thingies that are going in the thermostat of the heater. They are feeling hot, but I turned on my heaters like full on, but nothing happened. So not sure if that's just needs a little bit, or if there's a little, it's not pencil, but it's a literal translation. There's a little thing in the thermostat and it keeps on, yeah, it's kind of rusty, so someone has to come by every winter at least once to shake it loose. I would do it myself, but they are putting on the thermostat so hard, so hard. They are just screwing it in real tight, and it's just way too tight for me to open, and even my dad has difficulties with that, so not so great. The bolt in the thermostat keeps getting stuck, and like I've said, but someone already looked at that in my heater in my bedroom, because that is the only one that has I have this difficulties with. So who knows? I guess we will find out. I just, turned them on, and we will see how it goes, I guess. So yeah. One little thing I can tell you, and that is that I decided finally. I wasn't really comfy with it, so I finally made my decision to rename my cat, because her having the same name like my first cat that died almost a year ago, it's kind of painful, and it reminds me a lot of him. And I mean, I never called him like that, or, well, I did, but I had other like nicknames for him, and that's fine, but still it feels weird and wrong. So I decided, since she's a little black devil, I was like, how about Lucifer? And then I was like, okay, wait, she's a girl. I mean, sure, it could be Lucifer, but how about short form of it, like Luce? So I'm calling her Luce now. And I really have to write that to her former owner before she sees this video, because she might be a little, like, I didn't know that. And yeah, I'd rather tell her tell it herself. So myself. I'd rather tell it to her myself. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Nothing planned tomorrow. So yeah, good night. I hope you had a great day, and tell me something that made you happy today. And yeah, I would really like to know that. Something that made you happy today. And yeah, remember to keep on fighting. And as always, I see you tomorrow. Good night.